Okay, this is your 48-hour update. It's Wednesday. Be posting this at about 5:30, I guess. This would be your temperatures around 8 o'clock this evening. As you can see, pretty much the western part of PA is all in the teens as we go through the night. And then as we go into the early morning hours when you're headed out to work, you're still basically all in the teens, some lower teens. There's a 12 up by Bradford, but that's pretty much what you're into. And then tomorrow, um, you can see temperatures climb up into the mid um, 20s, I should say, mid 20s. And we have a little bit of precipitation that's going to move through. And here it is here around 5 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow morning. And it's cold enough for snow. Nothing else involved in this. Here's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Here's noon hour. And it's still going on as we get to around 3 in the afternoon. Here's 4. And if you look, you can see more direction off the lakes, which could enhance it a little bit. And this is again around 4 in the afternoon. Here's around 6 o'clock. And you can see off the lakes up here, you got a pretty good band going on here. This is around 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then as we go overnight, it kind of dies off except for some lake effect. But beware, the big lake effect is coming up next week. This takes you to Friday afternoon around 2 o'clock. There's not much going on. And this takes you to around 8 o'clock Friday night. And as we go back to how much snow, let's see if this goes. There we go. Yeah, you can see it's 2, 3, maybe 4 inches. This is between now and Friday night. And in the highest of elevations here, you can get 4 or 5, even 6 at some of the higher points out here. But again, it's the blue area is 2, 3, 4 inches. The gray area in here is maybe an inch, inch and a half. And it's kind of looks like it cuts through Pittsburgh there. Bradford, you're around 3 inches. Lake Erie, 2.5. And you can see there's been heavier snows. Not much yet, but a little bit heavier action off the lake where they can get 5 or 6 inches up here in New York at that point in time. So the only other thing to go over is where your temperatures will be um, when we get to Friday. Let's go to Friday afternoon here. Let's move this up to Friday afternoon. Let's see. Here's Friday afternoon, again in the 20s, so anything that falls stays down. And then as we get to the midnight hour on Friday, you can see temperatures are basically 20s, mid 20s. But take a peek down here. There's some warmer temperatures trying to sneak back up. Overnight, temperatures drop up into the 30s, so that's a big deal as we start to warm up ahead of that next storm. Then you can see I'll just take you out to 2 a.m. and you can see temperatures slowly sneaking into southwestern PA and raising up the temperatures there. But cold air and snow squalls are going to be the name of the game next week. And if you look at the general forecast, I'll show you that. All right, take it easy.